In a beautiful village called Sundarpur lived a man named Raghav. He lived with his wife Janki and their two daughters, Geeta and Babita. Geeta was the daughter of Raghav's first wife. Because of this, Janki was always cold toward her and didn't like her at all. One day, "Hey Geeta, where are you hiding? There is so much work to do here."
Yes, mother, you called. What do you need me to do?
"Look at all these chores. Besides, Babita isn't feeling very well today."
What happened to Babita?
"I've got to go to the market. You must finish all the housework while I'm gone.
Yes, mother, I will get it all done.
Everything should be finished by the time I get back. Do you understand?"
Yes, mother.
After saying that, Janki leaves for the market. Geeta gets straight to work. After working hard for a long time, Geeta feels very tired. She goes to her favorite spot to rest, an ancient tree. Geeta sits under the tree and gets lost in her thoughts.
If my real mother were here, everything would be so different. I miss her so much. She loved me so dearly.
Tears fill Geeta's eyes as she thinks of her mother. While she is sitting there lost in thought, she hears her father's voice.
My dear child, what are you doing here all alone? Is something wrong?
It's nothing, father. I was just missing my mother, so I came here to sit for a while.
I see. Well, let's go home now. It's almost evening.
Yes, father.
Geeta returns home with her father. As soon as they enter, Janki begins scolding her harshly. "You heartless girl, my daughter is feeling sick and you just wandered off. What if something had happened to her?" Geeta stays silent and listens to the scolding because she feels guilty for leaving Babita alone.
Not now, dear. That's enough. Don't be so hard on the girl.
"Oh, of course, you will be taking her side only. Don't let this happen again. Do you hear me?"
Yes, mother, I'll remember.
Geeta leaves to finish her chores. Then Babita speaks to her mother.
Mother, you barely said anything to her, but whenever I do something wrong, you always scold me.
"Oh, don't be silly, my darling. I'm just playing it cool to teach her a lesson. Don't you worry about it."
But mother, why are you acting like this?
"I will tell you everything when the time is right. She's so proud of her beauty, isn't she? Just wait and see how much I trouble her now." With these thoughts, Janki becomes even harsher toward Geeta. She makes her do all the housework while she rests comfortably. Her cruelty keeps growing every day. One day, Janki to Geeta, "You think just because you are prettier than my daughter, you can do whatever you want? Mark my words, as long as I am this house, you will follow my rules. Do you understand?"
But mother, what have I done? Why do you always say such mean things to me?
Your beauty is your curse. That is why your mother died after giving birth to you. Now stop talking nonsense and get back to work. Wiping away her tears, Geeta goes back to work. As she works, a thought crosses her mind.
Why does mother treat me like this? What did I ever do to her? She hates me just because of my looks. If my real mother were alive, she would never treat me like this or make me work like a slave.
Many days pass, but Janki's behavior doesn't change at all, and Geeta is constantly miserable. Then one day, after Janki insults Geeta harshly, heartbroken Geeta wanders out of the house. She walks down the road crying until she sees a wise saint.
Greetings, holy man.
Bless you, child. You look like you are carrying a heavy burden.
Baba, why is life so unfair? My stepmother hates me because of my beauty, and my younger sister Babita is jealous of me for the same reason. I don't know what to do anymore.
Geeta starts crying again, and the saint says to Geeta,
Stop crying, my child. Take this. This small pot has a little water in it. Keep this to your mother and tell her that this water can change a person's face.
He hands her the pot and explains further.
Listen carefully, daughter. This is magical water. It has the power to transform a face and make someone look incredibly beautiful. However, remember this, if it is used a second time on the same person, their face will become ruined. Now take this to your mother, your problems will soon be over.
Thank you, Baba. Saying this, Geeta takes the leave and heads toward home. Meanwhile, Janki is waiting for her, boiling with anger. As soon as she sees Geeta, Geeta, where have you been? Tell me the truth right now or you'll be sorry.
Mother, I was walking outside the village when I met a holy saint. He gave me this water. It is magical. If you wash your face with it once, you become very beautiful.
Are you serious? Let me see that water.
Yes, Mother, we can try it on Babita and see.
Give that water to me and get out of here. Janki stares at the water, feels very happy and greedy inside, and goes to her daughter Babita. Babita, wake up, look what I have for you.
What is it, Mother?
This is magical water. Whoever puts this on their face becomes incredibly beautiful. Come on, try it right now. Babita applies the magic water to her face. Suddenly, she transforms and becomes stunningly beautiful. Even her mother is left speechless. Janki is overjoyed and seeing her so happy makes Geeta happy too. Because of this, Janki starts treating Geeta much better. However, Babita becomes very proud of her new looks and one day she thinks, why don't I use that magic water one more time? If I do, I'll become even more beautiful. Thinking this, Babita applies the water a second time. Instantly, her face turns hideous and distorted. She looks in the mirror and screams in terror.
Oh no! What happened to my face? How did it get so ugly? What am I going to do?
She starts crying and screaming loudly. Hearing the noise, Janki and Geeta rush in. They are shocked to see her face. Geeta can't believe how such a beautiful face could turn so frightening.
Mother, look at me. Look what happened to my face.
How did this happen? Did you use that magic water again?
Yes, Mother.
You fool! You've ruined everything with your own hands. Now stay quiet. Geeta, where did you find that saint? Take us to him right this second, daughter.
Yes, Mother. Follow me. I'll take you there.
Geeta, Janki and Babita rush to the saint.
Baba, please help us. We are in deep trouble. Please show us the way.
Please, Baba, guide us.
I warned you before. The magic water should only be used once. If you use it again and again, your beauty will be destroyed.
Baba, she made a terrible mistake. Please, isn't there some way to fix this?
She can never have that magic face again. However, I can give her back the face she was born with.
That's enough, Father. Please just make her look normal again. The saint looks at Babita, chants a prayer and sprinkles water on her face. Instantly, Babita's face returns to how it was before.
Thank you, Baba. I was blinded by greed. I realize now that I am perfect just the way I am.
Thank you, Father. I don't know how to repay you. I see now that both my daughters are equal to me. I will never discriminate between them again. God has blessed me with two wonderful daughters. Hearing this, Geeta's eyes filled with tears of joy. Janki takes both of her daughters home and from that day on she showers them with endless love.